RossTuber Games. Please like and subscribe. Hey everyone, RossTuber Games here. Welcome back to EarthBound. Last time, we finally defeated Gygus once and for all and saved the world. This time, we're gonna open these presents. There is a letter from Mom inside. Ness takes it. Ness opened the present. There is a letter from Tony inside. Ness takes it. We got a letter from Jeff's best friend, Tony. There is a letter from Kids inside. Ness takes it. So let's read the letters. Letter from Kids. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come and play with us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents, if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool. Okay, next up. Letter from Tony. Dear Jeff, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead, I'm sitting here, waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. I bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. And finally, a letter from Mom. Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat steak as much as we used to. I heard that you defeated some Universal Evil character. What was it? Googie or something like that? Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, King, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. What do we gotta say here? Incredible! Excellent! I'm not quite sure what for, but congratulations on a job well done. If we ever have the chance to get together again, let's go on a picnic or something. Maybe we could play horseshoes, too! The chance of Gygus getting victory with his monstrous plan is 99%. However, your courage has produced a 1% chance that Gygus fails. I must try to come to a deeper understanding of this trait called courage. It was fun hanging out together. Say the same thing. And with that, let's head home. Now, you could use teleport beta to teleport Paula home, but I'm going to choose to take the long walk because there are no enemies. You've beaten the game. You've done everything. There's no enemies. Go out and silence, except for the running water in the distance. It's crazy. Wow. I just want to say this. Can we? I agree that the Gygus fight was the greatest final fight in existence. Like, you go into the past, you go up to the Devil's Machine, you fight Pokey, and then he turns off the Devil's Machine, and you see this terrifying, like, red swirl with a face in the middle. And he's talking nonsensical. And wow, and then Paula starts praying
And it reaches Saturn Valley, the Runaway Five, Paula's parents, and it reaches Jeff's friends at the boarding school. It reaches some of Pooh's fans in Dlam. It reaches Frank. It reaches Nessa's family, and then Geiga starts freaking out. And then it gets absorbed by the darkness, and then reaches the player, which is me, and maybe you if you're playing the game along with me too. This town used to be dark, but thanks to you, now it's bright. And then, yeah, thanks to us, now that the town's bright, and the whole world's bright. And, oh man, it's so cool. I honestly love that fight. Even eight playthroughs later, I love it so much. And it's honestly just, I love this game. It's really near and dear to my heart, to me. And yeah, I'm just getting a little misty-eyed with the soundtrack playing as I'm telling you the story. And oh man. But anyways, we are back in Tucson, where Paula lives, where I imagine to be near where Arizona is because of the real-life town of Tucson, Arizona. So that's my headcanon. And Tucson town, got Apple Kid's house, Orange Kid's house.
Ness, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye.
Goodbye, Paula. It was nice knowing you. He's smiling. And now, what does he have to say? Didn't I see you at the Tupelo Theater in Forsyth? So you're Runaway 5 groupie too! They still haven't taken down the Runaway 5 posters at the Chaos Theater. With that, let's head on back to our home of Annette. And welcome back. Notice the music is just a somber version of bittersweet somber version of Forsyth's theme, because yeah, it's over. It's the game's over. Well, almost over. Frank, we gotta see how he's doing. He's working over at the burger shop like we saw in the... What are you doing in the middle of the street, a kid your age? There we go. There he is. Hello, sir. How may I help you? Aren't you, Ness? After our battle, I became serious, and I've been working very hard. I've even been doing some training for... well, a little bit of pro wrestling. It's the ring for me, baby! So you made it back alive. You must have many stories to tell. Let's get together for a drink when you have a chance so I can hear your stories. I'm talking about drinking mineral water. I'm still underage, you know. Alright. Well... let's go ahead and head home to our warm and loving parents. Let's go in.
You've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all your chats with people you met on your adventure are finally over, please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you.
Hi, it's your dad. To get to the next level. I guess I don't need to tell you this anymore. Next week will be your birthday, Ness. I'm trying very hard to be home for that big day. I'll be sure to get you a good present. I've been following your adventures closely, but I want to hear about them from you. In person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, I'll see you at home then. Bye. Click. Beep, beep, beep. Let's go talk to our sister. Oh wait, no, wrong way. Goody! My brother is back! You've got a lot of catching up to do with your schoolwork, If you have any problems with your assignments, I'll help you. Don't get freaked out. Did Escargot Express, my old company, help you? I've saved some money, so we'll do the lunch thing sometime. You also got a new girlfriend? Your adventure must have been pretty good. Do you need help with anything other than your schoolwork? No. Okay, you're relaxed now. We will relax. I guess that's it.
Did you finish doing everything that you wanted to?
Yes. Okay! Now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well! And that was EarthBound. I love this game! It's so good. Let's view the cast. We got Picky Mitch, Lardna Mitch, Owlicious Mitch, Pokey Mitch, Buzz Buzz, Liar Exaggerate, Frank Fly, The Sharks, B.H. Perkle, the Mayor of Annette, Captain Strong, Chief of the Annette Police Force. Next up, we've got Paula's mom, Paula's dad, and Paula. We got Orange Kid, and we got Apple Kid. Apple Kid is clearly better, in my opinion. Then we got Mr. Everdread, and the world's greatest bluesman, the Runaway Five. We've got the terrifying cult, the Happy Happyists. Its leader, Mr. Carpainter, who was also taken over by the Mini Mane statue. In Winters, we've got Bubble Monkey, Tony, Maxwell, Tessie, the Tessie Watching Club, Brick Road, Dr. Adnanuts, and his son, Jeff. It's the mysterious yet fun little Mr. Saturns! And that's the phase distorter. Oh, there's Master Belch! Ugh, gross! George Montague, Gerardo Montague in the Dusty Dunes Desert, Monkeys, and Tolerama. Geldegard Monotoli. Oh, there's Pokey. The legendary singer of Forside, Venus. Pooh? The Prince of Dalam? Pooh's Master? The Star Master? We taught him the Star Storm. Got Dungeon Man, who's also Brick Road. The Noble Warrior. The Tended Tribesman. Hey, what's a Mr. Saturn doing there? There we go. The Flying Men from Magicant. And all the people we've talked to along our journey. We got Dad, King, Tracy, Mom, and Ness. And again, yes, he's that Ness from Super Smash Bros. We're going to get to view all of our memories. Say Fuzzy Pickles! And here we go, the credits. Our first ever picture was taken in front of our house in Annette. I just want to say, I love this game. So, back in 2019, I got an SNES mini Classic Edition for Christmas that year. But I never gave EarthBound a chance until 2022, when it was put on the Nintendo Switch Online service. And even then, my first playthrough was on the SNES Classic, because I wanted that authentic experience with the controller, you know? But anyway, I started the playthrough in February that year, finished it on March 26th, and I really, really enjoyed it. It was so good that I played it 7 more times. This Let's Play being my 8th. So good. And yeah. Then in August, throughout the summer of that year, I beat its predecessor, Mother, or EarthBound Beginnings, or EarthBound 0. And then, yeah. So this game took 5 years to make. Like, it was like under a lot of development limbo throughout its development, and it was almost canceled at one point until HAL Laboratory and Satoru Iwata brought it back, started from scratch, and managed to finish it, and it came out 30 years ago in August of 1994. Then as Mother 2, Geek Strikes Back. And there's Marcus Lindblom. He localized the game, and it came out in 1995. It did not sell that well here. Probably due to the marketing campaign of This Game Stinks, and also because of the price point, and also because of RPGs being a niche subject in the US. And yeah. But yeah, it's become a cult classic since then, thanks to Ness's appearance in Super Smash Bros. And I managed to play it on the SNES Classic. In 2013, it got re-released on the Wii U eShop and on the 3DS eShop. Mother 1 got localized in 2015. The creator of the game, Shigesato Itoi, is the ska you hear when entering a name. And then, it released on the Wii U eShop, 3DS eShop, it released on the SNES Classic, which is where I played it for the first time, and then Switch Online, which is where I'm playing it here. There's a picture in Dalam. And yeah, some of these pictures I got off camera while grinding and preparing for bosses and stuff. Hey, there's Jeff! He got a picture taken at Stonehenge Base. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end it here. Next time on the channel will be maybe a few Mario Kart, like maybe 2 Mario Kart videos, and then the brand new Let's Play. But I will leave it here, so hope this video made your day. Goodbye. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll always be notified each time I upload a video, no matter what it is. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe later if you don't feel like it, or if you misclicked. But anyway, goodbye. Hope this video made your day, and take a listen to this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I miss you.
I miss you too. Just a powerful line. And player RossTuber Games, or whatever you entered in as your player name. Well, guess that's it. I will see you all next time. Goodbye. I hope this video made your day. Okay, all right. Oh. Oh. A knock. A few months later, Ness receives a knock at the door. Someone's knocking at the door! What an annoying knock! My land! Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just gonna lie still for now. It's Picky? A letter arrived from my brother, Pokey. It is addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety." I wonder where he is. The end? Nintendo? It has been almost 18 years at this point, and I've just about almost given up hope for a Mother 3 localization. So, maybe at least release it on GBA Switch Online in Japan, and maybe I'll probably just get the fan translation as a last resort or something. I don't know. Because I just want to play Mother 3. I beat Mother 1 and 2. I just want to play Mother 3. Yeah. See y'all next time.